KUGAN, CASSIUS, IFL TV, MTK Global. We're in Gibraltar. I'm joined by someone who's proved themselves to be a problem tonight, especially for Chris KONGO, Michael McKINSON. Do you know what? I was just talking to your team not too long ago, literally 5 minutes ago, and I said, you have been banging the drum. Just put me on a platform and see what I can do. You were put on a platform tonight against a very credible opponent in Chris KONGO, and you're holding that belt now.
Yeah, you know, not a lot of people gave me a chance. All the bookies had him as top favourite, hot favourite and everything like that. My city of Portsmouth gave me a chance, my amazing team, my dad, everybody else that puts in a shift. Like, I'm a product of a great team, and I really do believe in myself. I've got a lot of self-belief. So it took me a long time. It took me 7 years to get to the bigger stage, to get on a big stage. And I said to everyone, like, I'm on the big stage now, but I plan on staying here, and that's what I did tonight, you know. It's winner stays on, isn't it, Coog? It's winner stays on.
Listen, that's Eddie Hearn's philosophy, apparently, because obviously, listen, he's obviously been involved with Chris KONGO before, and with his fight with Luther Clay and etc. He's done very well. He's come into this fight with you today, so I do believe that moving forward for you, on this platform, on a platform like Sky Sports Matchroom, is only really going to push you on to bigger things.
Exactly. I was ranked 6th by the WBO. This obviously puts me in the top 5, hopefully, with the WBO. I'm very ambitious. I really do believe in myself, and I don't like sitting at the same level. I'll fight absolutely anyone. So, Eddie, give me a chance. Give my Portsmouth support a chance. When this crowd comes back, I want my Portsmouth supporters to be on the air, to be with me next time, and you'll love them. You'll love me, and you'll love the Portsmouth supporters.
Michael, we talked a couple of days ago in the hotel of the Sunborn with the sunset behind us, etc. And I said to you, Michael, how frustrating has it been to kind of push yourself, open your mouth, do what you did to do on social media to get to this point? And you said it had been frustrating because you've been banging the drum and you just needed someone to give you a chance. But that chance did come and you took it with both hands. Yeah,
you know, I've been calling and knocking on the door for a long time now. Big shout out to Lee and MTK for being able.
You can't mention Lee Eaton on this channel. Shout out Lee Eaton.
Shout out Lee Eaton and MTK for sticking by me. I have been a bit of a pest over the last couple of years, but I believed in myself. I wanted my big opportunity. Shout out to Cougs for putting my name out there to Eddie, putting him on the spot a few months ago. You know, there's a lot of people to thank, but I'm finally here and I've proved people wrong. It feels so much more sweet.
We know boxing is ultimately a team game. I know you're in the ring on your own, but I do want to bring in your team. Can you just, is your dad here?
Come here.
Come here.
Dad,
come in. We want to.
Come in.
You've got to be proud.
Well, you know, earlier on, like coming up a couple of weeks, people was messaging me and ringing me and saying to me, like, oh, congratulations, you should be proud. And I was like, well, he hasn't won the fight yet, he ain't even got in the ring yet. Do you know what I mean? Don't do that, you know. So I am proud of him now, you know, and I'm a realist. We talk about real stuff, don't we? We don't pretend anything, you know, and like I said to him, like, forget about everybody else telling you congratulations. You've got to do it tonight. We've got a lovely yacht, we've been put up beautifully, we're in Gibraltar and everything, but it's like, we've got a job to do tomorrow. And he's done the job, so I'm going to party tonight. I think we're going to have a beer if we're allowed to have a beer.
Yeah. All this week I've kept myself to myself. I haven't really socialised with people. Like, people are saying, oh, you must be loving it. Like, it's an amazing experience, but I said, I'm not here to make friends and I'm not here to socialise. I'm here to change my life and change my daughter's life. You know, the celebrations can start now. I've done what I've had to do. I've done my job, and now we can party.
Listen, this man deserves a mention. This man here, he's real. He tells fighters how it is. And he's genuine, and he works day in, day out. He studies things, and you just see him every day with his boys. He deserves this. He deserves it.
There's a lot of trainers that get fighters that have already had success and come to him, and they breed champions and stuff. My dad's bred champions since birth. Like,
from nothing.
He's trained me. This is my 4th international title now. Like, it's not my first. My brother Lucas Ballingal, who's an unbelievable talent, fighting for the English lightweight title in a couple of months. He lives with me, so as I finish my camp and I get to eat what I want, he's starting camp. So he really does motivate me having a brother in the sport as well. Hopefully he gets the job done at the end of May, and then we've both got bout titles in the family.
Michael, you know, we've known each other for actually quite a long time.
I've pestered you all the time.
But let's talk about, obviously, your boy Luke as well, because you used to message me on Facebook before, like, anyone knew who IFL were, and he was like, watch out for my boy, he's fighting this week, and blah, 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 and you were you're banging the drum. We know, obviously, Michael's done what he's done up until this point, but you were kind of relentless. But listen, family's family.
Family's family at the end of the day. Like, I have banged on about Lucas as well. Lucas has made his name in the sparring, in the gyms and stuff. A lot of people talk highly of him. He's sparred probably like 5 or 6 world champions, and everybody talks highly of him. But sometimes I've forgotten to speak about the older one. You know what I mean?
That's lovely, isn't it, Michael? That's lovely, isn't it?
Lucas is the favourite, but it's not just me and Lucas. Like, we're a strong-knit team, every other boxer in the gym, and like, obviously everyone's career, all of my teammates have been put on pause with this pandemic and stuff, so I can't wait for all my other teammates to be fighting as well and having success, because it's not just me, it's not just my brother, there's 5 or 6 of us that are all grinding every single day of the week.
Can I just say something? It's like Mikey the Problem. We didn't nick the name off Adrian Brown, it just so happened that he had that name. He's a problem to himself. Mikey's a problem to other people and to his opponents.
Well said.
So,
well said.
You know, that's the problem, is the name.
Can you make well?
Easy.
No, he's years old, isn't he?
Listen, it's a great story. Like I said, you come here, and we know for people that kind of, especially follow kind of the MTK fight nights, will be aware of you. Shout out to Oscar, because Oscar Bevis, who works for IFL, interviewed you. I remember in a car once, and I watched that interview, and it was a great interview. But you've just plugged away, and you've just boxing is not necessarily always about talent. It's about kind of opening your mouth and putting yourself out there.
It's nowadays,
and
definitely.
You know that, Michael, and you've done that, and you're reaping the rewards for it now.
We've had a lot of... Oh, sorry. Go on.
Yeah, you got to talk to be able to get something in this game. Like, I'm quite a respectful guy. Like, the welterweight division, it's great to be a welterweight at the minute. I've got a lot of respect for every single one of them in the top 10, you know. I've got a lot of respect for them, but it's great to be in a pot where everybody's a good name and we can all fight each other on the big stage. So, the future is exciting. The future is exciting.
Absolutely. Go on, Michael.
Of course, I'm saying now. No, so I've got to mention, there's been a hell of a lot of people that have spoke for Mikey. Mikey's an engine on his own, but there's other people that have helped out and had words with people and tried to make things happen to him. Sponsors and people with contacts, even in the London area and stuff. Funny enough, I've got to say something, that the odds were well against Mikey on the bookies. Where was it? Twitter. I don't have Twitter. But the one important thing that got it right was his own London Metro. If you read the report in the London Metro, they had Mikey winning the fight. So, their own... Someone got it right, didn't they? So, apart from us.
Well, listen, it's irrelevant, because ultimately it matters what you guys think, and you guys obviously knew what was going to happen tonight. It did happen tonight, so we know that Michael now will kind of push on from there. There's some huge fights at your weight, potentially. We know, we talk about them all the time. So maybe it is a Florian Marku, or maybe at some point it is a Conor Ben, etc., etc. But if you're not in it for these kind of guys, you're in the wrong sport.
I've just proven I'll fight absolutely anyone. Chris Kongo's the most dangerous 147 domestically, I believe. 100%. You know, 100%. I've said that since day one. But I work too hard to fear anybody. You know, I work too hard to fail. So I can't wait for the future. Hopefully I can get back on these platforms, winner stays on, and then we can take over. I told everybody all week, this is the McKINSON show on Saturday. I'd said everyone I'd steal it from him. And I've just proved everybody wrong. The bookies had it wrong.
Guys, thank you very much. Talking to IFL TV, Michael McKINSON, congratulations. We know you're probably going to sleep with that belt tonight, not a problem. But guys, if you've got anything else you'd like to add before we finish?
I just want to shout out to my daughter. I promised that I'd bring her bout back. She's not watching tonight, but
how old's your daughter?
She's 4. She gave me a FaceTime earlier on, but she's not watching. A big shout out to my city as well. Big shout out to Portsmouth. A big shout
Show
out.
in Fratton Park.
I love a show in Fratton Park. Come on, where's Eddie? Where is he? And also a big shout out to my main sponsor, HS Building, because they sponsor me and my brother to train full time. And to be fair, they're the backbone of my life. So
Shine City.
Shine City. I've got a lot of sponsors. Turn round, Dad. Turn round. Let's get all my sponsors on there. Big shout and turn round.
Hold on. Hold that one.
Go on.
Let me just hand down the sponsors so no one gets the other. Turn around.
Yeah,
What are you
cheers.
using me for?
You got the top.
There we go. Oh, here we go.
In the back.
Oh, there we go.
Lee Fitness, North End Motors.
That's the team behind the dream.
Hopefully we've got everyone in there.
Yeah.
Would you like to finish off the interview?
Sing a song, Gav.
I just want to add, a certain Portsmouth player texted me earlier, and I did say to Mikey, they got 3 points today. And Jack Wattermore messaged and said, right, we've done our bit, over to you. So Jack, it's been a perfect weekend. Pompey 3 points.
I FaceTimed
and a new
him last
WBO
night and we made a deal.
global.
Yeah, I FaceTimed him last night, we made a deal. You get 3 points today, I'll get this belt. Pompey takeover.
Michael McKinson, Team McKinson, thank you very much for talking to IFA TV. Congratulations. Go and enjoy your win, and hopefully, like I said to you, this will lead to bigger and better things. So congratulations.
Thanks, Coog. Thank you very much, mate.
Bye.